What up, YouTube? It's your girl Pimp back with another video. And you know, it's Tuesday, so we got to talk about it. Welcome to Talk About It Tuesdays. I'm going to jump right in it because I'm not going to lie, your girl is tired, but you know, I have to come and do this video for all y'all. But before we get it started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share the video, tell somebody, and make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, all that good shit. I mean, it's been so much going on. I don't even know where to fucking start. Um, since last Tuesday. Bless me. Allergies. You know what? I always like to start out with bad news and end up on a good note. As many may know, Keishacole's mom, who we all know as Frankie, Frankie Lawrence, passed away at the age of 61. She actually passed away on her birthday. There's really not that many details as of now, so I just want to say, rest in peace to Frankie. Praying for Keisha Cole, Neffy, and the rest of her siblings on losing their mom, because I know that has to be the worst thing somebody can ever go through, is to lose a parent, and especially when they were celebrating their birthday. So I just want to get that out the way and say, rest in peace. Definitely keep the family in your prayers. And man, that's got to be tough. That's got to be tough. What else been going on? So I don't know if you guys know about the Olympics. They've been doing a lot of stuff to cut down on the whole virus thing. But what really got me tripped out is these people is making people sleep on cardboard beds so they won't engage in sex, which is crazy to me because, in the Olympics, you supposed to be so focused on, the goal basically on your craft. And I know coming up in high school and college, they used to always tell the athletes, don't have sex before competition, all this X, Y, and Z. But apparently motherfuckers is having sex to the point where they have to make cardboard boxes to prevent this from happening. Japan, I don't know if you guys know, but people just don't have sex laying down. Motherfuckers do it standing up, bent over in the bathroom or on the balcony, all types of shit. So good luck with that. Um, so I don't know. Speaking of the Olympics, our girl Sha'Carri Richardson reportedly has a vaping company that's interested in her being their spokesperson. So I'm glad that's a good up for her. Like I said, rules are rules. I get it, I understand it. She didn't break no rules per se over here in the United States because where she was at is legal. She lost a parent, so I would never tell somebody how to grieve, especially when somebody, an outsider, told you before you even got the news. So shout out to Sha'Carri. I'm glad everything is going great for her. And I can't wait to see her compete again. I'm very excited to see her compete. What else been going on? It's been so much going on, guys. Today, I usually don't really be in celebrity couples and all that other stuff, but I seen that read that Ari and Moneybag Yo look like they bumping heads, y'all. They bumping heads. And it sounds like basically somebody did something that they wasn't supposed to do, and Ari's telling me she's gonna move on, and Moneybag Yo responded saying it's crazy how somebody can talk to social media but can't talk to you. That's not directly what he said, but that's to sum it up what he was saying. And I definitely feel him on that. Talk to me before you go to social media, or but I also feel her too. She has the right to express herself however she wants to express herself. Sometimes that's the only way you can get somebody's attention is when you put them on certain things that they don't like. But who knows what that's about? I know that he deleted what he said. I'm not sure about Ari because I don't follow her. Um, you know what, Ari? At this point, I just feel like it's you. Everybody you are with is some type of drama, and it's like, At some point, you can look at yourself and be like, this got to be me. Personally, I just be single. Focus on your money, focus on your son, and just be single. And and if somebody come along, or even if money bag yo is supposed to be your soulmate, then what happen? But I really think that you should take a step back, focus on whatever career you got going on and your son, and just be by yourself because baby, you just too much. You too much. And so, there's a lot of people who can't handle it. Um I hate when I say all the time, but it's a habit, y'all. Sorry about that. What else been going on? So I don't know how many of y'all watch Love and Hip Hop. I definitely watch Love and Hip Hop. All the Love and Hip Hops. My favorite, of course, is Atlanta. New York is okay. LA is okay, but my favorite is definitely Atlanta. And they just coming back. I think this is the third episode of the season, and it's really focusing on the couples and X, Y, and Z. But one couple in particular, Safari and Erica. And I'm not the biggest Erica Mena fan, but I do feel like when she loves someone or who she with at the time, I really think that she does. I mean, don't get me wrong, the girl could be messy. If you do her wrong, she definitely gonna get her lick back, most definitely. But it's like Safari, why did you get married? That's my thing. It seemed like you want to party and kick it, this and that, and this, which is cool. But at the same time, you have a wife and a child, and shit, another child on the way from this last episode, which was crazy as hell. My thing with men is you say, oh, I don't want no more kids, but you don't take the measures to not have any more kids. If you really didn't have no more kids, then you need to discuss, hey, are you gonna get on birth control and I use condoms, X, Y, and Z? And my thing is, you can't really force her to get on birth control because apparently she wants kids. That's the whole point of her getting married and having a husband and having a family. So you need, I know that's your wife, but you need to, put a condom on if you don't want to have no more fucking kids. And I kind of understand where she's coming from. It's like, okay, yeah, you can go out here, kick it, do what you got to do, but you need to come home and be the husband and be the man of the household. And you can't just come home and then not talk to her or interact with the kids, X, Y, and Z. You should never got married on some real shit. You should have just continued to date her, and if that's not what she wanted, then go y'all separate ways. But so get married and y'all having all these issues, especially when it comes to the kids and you don't want the kids no more, dude, you gotta do better. So I hope they either work it out, which it don't look good to me, or just break up and just co-parent, be there for your kids, point blank period. What else is going on? Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion, the first rapper to be on Sports Illustrated, which is pretty cool. Shout out to Naomi. It was a lot of people on Sports Illustrated, but those are two that stuck out to me on that. So shout out to them. I'm so excited about all this Black girl magic. Man, it's so freaking cool to me. What else been going on, y'all? I do want to talk about this whole COVID thing. I know people sick of it, X, Y, and Z. But having conversations amongst my peers, it's a lot of stuff that people need to really open their eyes and see and do your own research. The first thing I want to say is it's not cool to get mad or criticize somebody for whatever choices that they make. It was recently on my Facebook page, one of my friends basically said, if you're not vaccinated, you can't come to my house. That person is well within their rights to say that. That's their house. If they feel like they want people only who vaccinated to come around, them and their family and their children, who are we to judge? Who are we to criticize? Who are we to even voice our opinion on it at the end of the day? Because I know a lot of people was upset about it, even a family member of theirs. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? And then on the flip side, don't sit here and criticize somebody who's not vaccinated. Everybody have their reasons. Point blank, period. You don't know what a person's medical history is when it comes to vaccinations. you know, nobody knows really how this affecting everybody, because especially since every day it's something new, like, oh man, it's this side effect or it's that side effect. And who the fuck is using Johnson and Johnson? Please explain to me that. I still don't understand that. But whatever. And I, you know, understandably that everything has a side effect, but something this new, I understand where people are coming from. But at the same time, I'm not gonna judge somebody for not getting vaccinated, and I'm not gonna judge somebody who gets vaccinated. So, you know, at the end of the day, this is our body. It should be our choice. I feel like nobody should force you to do anything, especially pertaining to your body. But we, you know, we shall see. I know the government wants to blame it on unvaccinated people, but like my friend, she made a valid point. Where the government fucked up at is, you said if you get vaccinated, you can take your mask off, and that businesses have the right to say whether they want people to have masks or mask or not have masks on. And then at the same breath, you're saying, oh, but because of HIPAA laws, you can't ask them if they vaccinated. So now you got people walking around here who are not vaccinated, who just walking in these stores, no mask, no nothing, and you can't question them because one, HIPAA laws, and two, these companies are allowing them to come in without making masks mandatory, which is understandable because you told people, hey, if you get vaccinated, oh, you can now wear your mask. Well, guess what? Now all of a sudden they want to say, well, if you get vaccinated, you still should wear your mask. Which one is it? You know, give us the facts. Be 100. Like, look, we just don't know. Take the shit so we can see what's gonna happen. But at the same time, don't make it a forcible thing, because at the end of the day, this is our body. As Americans, that's why we live here. We have the right, you know, to protect what we want to protect, no matter what the excuse may be for X, Y, and Z. So if the government want to blame anybody, you got to blame yourself. And just like with other countries, we should have shut down. We really should have shut down like other countries did. But we so money hungry. At the end of the day, y'all, this is about money. Let's be 100. Let's be real. Yeah, they want to throw in, oh, we're going to save lives, this and that, that, and this. But if you look at the data, come on now. It's all about money. They want to open the world up. And hey, this is at the end of the day, this is what it is. Me personally, I know they trying to say, oh, it might be another shutdown, but I don't see that, because I see a lot of people trying to resist that, because they out here, and it's just like, you know, fuck it, it is what it is. If I catch it, I catch it. I don't, I don't. And it's just like, hey, you know, y'all open that door, you know, people find loopholes to things. So, like I said, we shall see how this goes in the next couple of months. I know they want kids to go back to school full time. At first, they wanted kids to get vaccinated, but now they kind of scale back on that. So it's just a lot of shit going on, y'all. But I advise you to do your own research, make your own decision, and if that means, because at the end of the day, people are sacrificing you to benefit them. So do what you got to do. Like I said, no judgment this way. It is what it is at this point. What else I got going on? Well, not I got going on, but that's what I want to talk about on Talk About It Tuesday, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all because I know y'all probably winding down, getting ready for work the next day. So I do appreciate y'all taking the time out with your girl and watching this video with me. I don't know if I'm gonna edit this video because, like I said, I'm tired as hell. Worked 9 to 5, then got out here and did my little side gig. So I'm so tired. I just want to eat, take a shower, and lay it down. But I had to come on here and do this video for my peoples. Let me say thank you, everybody who supports me. I really appreciate it. I will say about a month ago, I was in my feelings because I'm like, damn, I know all these fucking people, and I don't feel the support. And I know I mentioned this before, but it's kind of crazy, you know, because especially when you support others. But I have to keep reminding myself, it's not about that. Whoever's supporting you, those are the people that you need to focus on. So I want to shout out y'all, appreciate y'all. I'm trying to subscribe to everybody who subscribed to me, because at the end of the day, it's free to subscribe. It's free to fucking subscribe. So make sure y'all like, comment down below, subscribe, share this video, thumbs it up, thumbs it down. just make sure you show your girl some love. I really appreciate y'all. And on that note, YouTube, your girl is out of here. Like I said, I don't feel like editing this video, so hey, you get what you get when it comes to me. But definitely look out for um, future interviews, future reviews, and just a whole bunch of random shit that I like to do. And of course, when I'm talking shit. So on that note, YouTube, y'all be safe out here in these streets, and I will holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.